From the minds of motivation, sending out positive vibrations to my star supporters, truth soldiers, earth fighters. Deep down in my spirit, unite. What's up, guys? It's your boy, BTN, Breaking News, your decoder, and your teacher, right? Of information. So, let's think this out, y'all. Right now, I'm just sending out that magical energy, right? Don't get spooked out, y'all. It's all a part of this game. Now, that what I just sent y'all was a magic vibration, and I hope y'all felt that. Now, today, I'm going to be talking about why I don't get into keeping up with the days. I don't get into keeping up with Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, times like that. And basically, it's a motivational video today, right? And I want to tell y'all, I appreciate y'all being here. I really appreciate y'all just sticking around with me and just actually tuning into what the hell I got to say, because it's been a great journey. And believe it or not, I just started doing this channel around, the shutdown. So it's like, I literally started doing this channel around 2020, like just around that area, I always thought about having a YouTube channel and just having a community and a star support community, a true soldier community where everything is based on the awareness of our existence. You know what I'm saying? But this all happened by divine order. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate all the support I've been getting. I don't consider nobody fans on this channel. I consider everybody supporters. I consider everybody stars, suns, planets. We're all special entities. You know what I'm saying? We're all are gods and goddesses. So with that being said, I want everybody to be a content creator. I want everybody to spread their energy and spread their awareness. That's what I want. That's why I make these videos, so people can climb outside of their boxes and start doing things that they wish they could really do. They can be game changing to the world. So let's get into it. Now, why don't we, or I, or whoever, why don't I consider keeping up with time, days, and Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays? Now let's think about it. Why would you want to keep up with a day? Why would you want to keep up with records? You know what I'm saying? You only want to keep up with a record or a day as if you were working, or if you were looking forward to something, right? But it seems like that mentality of looking forward to something and doing something and always on the go, that creates a level of anxiety where you never have no time to focus on yourself. We live in a society where everything is on the go. Everything is constantly moving at a pace. It's like slowly killing you mentally, physically, and spiritually. It's like you're that power that's getting burnt out. You are that sun that's constantly getting burnt out. And one day you're gonna get so burnt out that you're gonna explode, and it's gonna become a nova cosmic reaction in the galaxy somewhere. But it's gonna be on a human level. Like, you're gonna get so fed up to the point where you're gonna want to kill yourself and explode. You're gonna want to kill somebody else and explode. You want to kill whoever. You're gonna want to self-destruct or destruct something a part of your environment, because you feel like you're just being utilized for your creativity and your desires and your energies. And that's why I don't keep up with the days. I don't even consider myself a part of this earth. I consider myself an alien. I consider myself a person that knows what's going on, and I know how to get ahead of society. I know how to do things and move in a manner where I can get ahead. Like, that's how I feel. I don't feel like I'm a slave to a system, because I understand how the system is ran. I understand how the world is ran. So it's like, I don't feel attached. I don't get attached to jobs. I don't get attached to working. I don't get attached to those things that I shouldn't be getting attached to. You should never get attached to working for another human being. You should never get attached to those things. I understand they say stuff like, you need an economy you need workers and bosses in the economy in order to have a fast, productive economy. But my thing is this: we would never think about it. We would never have this ideal of an economy or industrial mind state of trying to make a corporate business if it wasn't for America. If it wasn't for people like, like Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg, people like those people. There wouldn't be no such thing as a industrial company, but if it wasn't for Ford and people like that made that stuff a popularity. You know what I'm saying? So when we start talking about stuff like we need to try to invest and we need to try to build businesses. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but my thing when I hear people say stuff like in order to have a economy, you have to have bosses and workers and stuff. I understand that, but I don't agree with that, because I honestly feel like you can live on a land. Everything should be free. This is my total ideology. Everything should be free. You should have free land. You should be able to live free, because why should you have to pay to live life? Why should you have to pay to live? You know what I'm saying? Why should you have to pay somebody some money just to have some lights in your house, some food in your table, some water in your system? Like, why should you have to pay for those things? Those should be just natural things you should be given, because you're a living being. This is our experience. Why are we experiencing so much trauma and so much like craziness? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to think about. You have to pay to live. Like, my whole life I was thinking like we have to pay to live. Like, we gotta pay to live life. You know how that's a mob like way of thinking. Like LGBW, Light Gas Water Department, right? I mean, like gas water, right? I forget the whole thing. But they will literally threaten you if you don't pay your money on time, or if you don't pay on time, they will threaten your light bill. They will threaten your water bill. They will threaten your food bill. Whatever. They'll threaten any type of bill you want to consider. They will threaten it. Take it away from you. So what does that tell you? It's telling you that people are manipulating and playing with your life when you're living in this environment. And it's like, I don't want to live in an environment where people are threatening my livelihood, threatening me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's threatened, and we think being threatened we think financial threats or business threats are normal. Everybody in society thinks that paying bills is normal. We think that somebody threatening us about paying bills and money, which is not real money in the first place, because the real man knows that those that don't pay money are the ones that rule the world. But let's get into it. That they know that this is ridiculous, that this concept is ridiculous. But when you're brainwashed into a society where they think it's normal to pay bills, it's normal to pay another person to keep you alive. That's not normal. But we think that's a normal mentality. And it just goes to show you that what type of world are we living in? And nobody ever just stops and say, damn, we need to stop living this type of world. We need to have a revolt. We need to stand up for what we believe in. We need to actually get our votes together or get our protests together and actually stand the fuck up and have a movement. Because this don't make no damn sense. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense that you can't grow your own garden in the back of your yard because you need a degree, or you need to be a certified agricultural productor of agriculture production in order to have a garden in your backyard. Why you need a record, some credentials just to say you can put some seeds in the ground? Like, that don't make any sense. And then they already talking about when you go to the store, they locking the seeds of the natural seeds so you can't grow gardens in your yard. And we know what's the real reason. We know that if everybody has their own garden in their backyard, they won't have to go to no supermarket to get no damn vegetables and no fruit. That's the real reason why y'all doing this. Trying to say shit like you need a legalized degree or legalized credentials. Well, can you tell Bill Gates he needs some legalized credentials, because this nigga up here making health advisory moves and he's not even a certified doctor. He'll have no doctoral degrees, no credentials, but he's a billionaire. He's a dropout, a college dropout from Harvard, but he's making all these moves with the FDA department. And the FDA department supposed to be the health department, right? How did y'all verify somebody that didn't even graduate college and did get no degrees and nothing? But you gonna verify this man? But we need degrees to have a garden. But Bill Gates can do everything. He can put vaccines and kill millions of people with these terrible ass toxic vaccines and do what the fuck he do. But we need degrees for our backyard to grow gardens. You see how dumb and twisted that sound? Everything is based upon money. If you don't have any money, let's be honest. Money is your social status. So if you don't have any cash, you're a broke person. People look at you as broke. They look at you as a lame, a person that ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing. But if you got a lot of money, a lot of status, then people look at you as worthy and validated and verified. You know how twisted, backward, reverse that is? How stupid that sounds? Somebody has remixed y'all minds, re-engineered y'all whole psychological composition to the point where y'all understand what's common sense and what's delusion. What's delusional? You know what I'm saying? That's delusional way of thinking. That's not a common sense way of thinking. A common sense way of thinking is saying, okay, this person, he may got some money, but what's on the inside of him that's making him successful? That's what you're supposed to ask a question like that. It's not supposed to be asking questions like, oh, this person rich. Oh, this person must have everything. They must be happy on the inside because they're rich. That's a delusional way of thinking. And a lot of people in this society live in a delusional mentality. You know what I'm saying? They don't live in a common sense mentality. That's why you have people calling this conspiracy theories, because y'all live in a delusional world, and we live in a common sense world. We put the two together, 2 and 2, and say, damn, this shit don't make sense. This plus this don't equal this. Y'all think this plus this plus this plus that equals that. You know what I'm saying? Not to downplay nobody that's ignorant, but to say stuff, to count out people that's actually knowing something is just like crazy. And my motivation for y'all, man, is like this. Be yourself. Fuck the society you live in. Fuck the family you live in that's not caring about you. Fuck all these motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about you. If they don't care about your soul, your spirit, who you are as an individual, and they don't respect your beliefs, and they want to tell you about God and everything else, you don't have to connect with them. Have some self-love for yourself. This is for my generation. And I don't even claim the concept of just my generation. I speak for all generations. I rock with the old generation. I rock with the new generation. I rock with all generations. If you understand why I listen to so many music, I listen to different music. I listen to old 80s music, 70s, 60s. I go far back and I go further up. So it's like, I'm not discriminative. But at this point, I've been on this. I'm gonna tell people, as my generation, don't allow nobody to destroy your dreams, destroy your plans and passions like that, because they was too brainwashed by the system to even think about their own perspective and their own belief systems. So then they want to tell you how to think and how to believe and tell you how to move. Now you end up having an ego development, because now you don't know how to be positive more, because people are trying to pollute your dreams and your livelihood. You know what I'm saying? If you have people that think in your life, cut them off. If you got people that think in your life that ain't trying to support you and ain't trying to help you with your life, cut them off. That's my motivation to you. The reason why I don't keep up with the times, I don't keep up with the so-called times, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, is because I don't live in this physical realm. I live in the spiritual realm, dead ass. Like, I've never been, but I feel like I live in the spiritual realm because I don't keep up with the days. Not one time I have kept up with what's today, because it's pointless to keep up with records when you know you're living. It's how you know you're not living. You know you're not living when you got to keep reminding yourself that you're living. Take that back. Listen again. You know you're not living when you got to keep reminding yourself to live. That's like saying you gotta you love your child, but you gotta remind yourself that you love your child. Oh, I love you. I love all my children, but I gotta remind myself that I have love for them. You guys don't love yourself if you gotta keep reminding yourself that you're alive. Like, no, you are alive through all experiences, whether it's death, whether it's birth, life, or death. And all those things are just phases of life. Those are just 3 phases of life, which means everybody's an immortal entity. We're all immortal spirits, but nobody knows that they live forever. So y'all keep reminding yourself that y'all living because y'all don't know y'all live forever. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? Y'all have to understand that these days and these months, these years, these socially constructed manuals, they give your ass and tell you to focus on what's going on and what's going on and what's going on. You will never be able to focus on your happiness and your goals, and your dreams, and your concepts, and what the fuck you want to do with your life, because you're too busy to focus on whoever controlling your damn mentality. Y'all have controlled mentalities. Y'all have a fixed mentality. Those are not y'all normal mentalities. When y'all grow up in this world, y'all know damn well y'all can pay no bills. And y'all know damn well all these laws don't make no sense. These motherfuckers up here legalizing chips back in 2004, waiting 16 years later, which is 2020, to start pushing these chips out on the 5G network. You know what I'm saying? They know what they doing, but y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all out here just living on the land and not understanding y'all true purpose and not understanding why y'all really here. Y'all gotta stop doing that, bro. That's terrible. And for my star supporters, for my true soldiers, for my earth fighters, y'all know what the fuck y'all doing, and I appreciate y'all for standing up for yourselves. Those that stand up for themselves and believe in their goals and their dreams and they fight for what they believe in, I commend you. I commend you. I give you the applause, because that takes guts and that takes glory. That takes you and your story to make something happen. And these motherfuckers out here, they just doing stuff because they just doing stuff and they're living in vain. Cause that's what you call living in vain, when you don't have a purpose. You're just living in vain. You're just living in your blood. You're just living in your flesh. You're just living in your ignorance. You're just living in your lower version of yourself, and you don't understand the higher self, or the higher concepts of who you really are. You're gonna continue to die in this world and be reincarnated and come back to this motherfucker and keep living the same lives over again, because you're gonna create that hell for yourself. And they understand that. These people understand that shit. That's why they keep pushing the same program, guys, because they know that if you understand the program, then you can start fixing your ways. But they don't want you to fix your ways because they already did a scientific experiment on your mind, your psychological subconscious programming. And they said, we want to control your personality and fix your personality to a certain mentality and a certain way of behavior, so you can stay repeating this behavior in your subconscious, so you will never know and become aware of how the fuck you be acting half of the time. And now you wonder why you in jail, because you done did some things against your will. Or you wonder why you going through so much hell, but you done did some shit against your will because some motherfucker programmed your ass back in the day. So it's like, we're all in Get Out, but we gotta find the keys, y'all. We gotta find the way to get that damn door. But we can get that door if y'all keep getting misled by Dolly Parker and Sally and Julius and shit like that. Y'all keep getting misled by people of deception. Y'all keep seeing these beautiful ass faces disappearing in these screens, looking like they finna help your ass, but really they finna deceive your ass for a higher agenda, to take their conscience away from your ass. You gotta understand that shit. They raping y'all minds, they enslaving y'all free will, and y'all gotta take that shit back. And this is my motivation to y'all. This is coming from a person that had extreme anxiety, did not love himself, didn't want to live in the world, didn't care about the world, didn't give a fuck. But now I'm here telling you guys, y'all can make it. And I don't even have that stuff no more. That's my past. I'm in the best condition I've been in years. Why? Because I kept punching that clock. I kept knocking that door down. I kept smashing them walls. I kept breaking through the screens. I kept kicking shit. And you know what happened? I ended up becoming myself, who I am today. Because I didn't let the world define me. I let myself define the world. I built my own paint, my own art. I am the you know what I'm saying, the artist of my destiny. Nobody can't tell me what to write, what to paint, what to do, what to construct. This is my solar system. They don't control my solar system. But a lot of you people are getting controlled. They are controlling your solar system, and they are taking your sun and they put it towards their solar system. And they making bigger suns. That's why that's why you think, this is why people think they can't defeat the Matrix. They think they can't beat the program. Because they got your solar system and they using your ideas, your imaginations, your concepts, your way of living, and they taking it from you and they using it for their own gains, their own egotistical gains. Understand that, guys. Understand that. Higher stand that. Overstand that. Understand that. All that. Now, I love you guys, and I need you guys to understand this. Understand that this life is not gonna be easy, but it's not gonna be that hard either. You just have to find your peace, your middle way. And that's another video I'm gonna make, the middle way. Gotta find that middle way. But I'm out this motherfucker. I love y'all guys. I know I was coming off aggressive, but it's just my fire energy coming in today. It's my Leo side. So, hey, I love y'all. And please, guys, stay the fuck up. And please, guys, stay focused on what's going on. You guys are much appreciated. Y'all are worthy of anything in this world. You can do the fuck what you want to do. You can do anything you put your fucking mind to. I don't care who you is. Share this video to anybody that needs this message and get that shit out there and go crazy with this motherfucking information. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say, guys. You are special. All of y'all are special. You guys are powerful entities. You just gotta believe and know the fuck what you doing. And with that being said, I love y'all niggas. I'm out this motherfucker. True soldiers, sun fighters, earth fighters, all that shit, nigga. We gonna turn the fuck up. But I love y'all motherfuckers. Peace.